The rat race to nowhere. In today's fast-paced society, it seems like everyone is caught up in a never-ending rat race. We are constantly striving to achieve more, earn more, and do more, all in the pursuit of success and happiness. But as we frantically chase after these goals, do we ever stop to consider where this race is leading us? Are we truly moving towards a better, more fulfilling life, or are we just running in circles, ultimately ending up nowhere? This phenomenon of the rat race to nowhere is something that affects many of us and deserves a closer examination. So, let's slow down for a moment and take a look at what this race really entails and whether it's worth participating in. Understanding the concept of the rat race. In today's society, the concept of the rat race has become ingrained in our daily lives. But what exactly is the rat race? It is a metaphorical term that describes the never-ending cycle of working tirelessly to achieve material success and societal recognition, often at the expense of our own well-being and happiness. It is a race where the participants are constantly striving to climb the corporate ladder, accumulate wealth, and outperform their peers. At its core, the rat race is driven by the belief that success and happiness are inherently tied to external factors such as money, status, and possessions. We are conditioned to believe that the more we have, the more successful and fulfilled we will be. And so, we tirelessly pursue promotions, bonuses, and bigger paychecks, often neglecting other aspects of our lives, such as relationships, hobbies, health, and personal growth. But the reality is that the rat race is a never-ending cycle. As soon as we achieve one goal, we are immediately faced with the pressure to reach the next one. We constantly find ourselves chasing a moving target, always striving for more without ever truly feeling satisfied or content. And in the process, we sacrifice our time, energy, and even our mental and physical well-being. The rat race is not just confined to the workplace. It permeates into every aspect of our lives. We are constantly bombarded with messages and advertisements that tell us that we need to have the latest gadgets, wear the trendiest clothes, and live in the biggest houses. We are conditioned to believe that these external trappings of success will bring us happiness and fulfillment. But in reality, they only serve to perpetuate the cycle of the rat race, keeping us trapped in a never-ending pursuit for more. In the rat race, we lose sight of what truly matters in life. We prioritize external validation over internal contentment. We sacrifice our relationships, family, health, and happiness in the pursuit of societal standards of success. We become so focused on reaching the finish line that we forget to enjoy the journey and also the present moment of time. So, is the rat race really worth participating in? Is success measured solely by external factors, or is there a better way to live? In the next section, we will explore the downsides of the rat race and delve deeper into why it may not be the path to true fulfillment and happiness. The downside of the rat race. The downside of the rat race is multifaceted and far-reaching, affecting various aspects of our lives. Let's explore some of the most prominent drawbacks of participating in this never-ending pursuit of success and material wealth. One of the major downsides of the rat race is the toll it takes on our mental and physical well-being. The constant pressure to achieve more, do more, and outperform others leads to chronic stress, anxiety, depression, and burnout. We sacrifice our leisure time, hobbies, and self-care in the pursuit of external validation and societal expectations. This relentless pursuit of success often leaves us feeling exhausted, depleted, and unfulfilled, despite achieving significant material wealth or professional recognition. Moreover, the rat race often fosters a sense of competition and comparison among individuals. We measure our worth based on our achievements and material possessions, constantly comparing ourselves to our peers. This mindset of comparison not only breeds insecurity and unhappiness, but also creates a toxic environment where success is often defined by beating others to it rather than personal growth and fulfillment. The pressure to constantly be one step ahead can lead to a cutthroat and unsupportive workplace culture, eroding teamwork and collaboration. In addition to the negative impact on our well-being and relationships, the rat race can also lead to a loss of perspective and a lack of true fulfillment. By prioritizing external markers of success, such as money, status, and possessions, we lose sight of what truly matters in life. We sacrifice our passions, family, interests, and values in the pursuit of societal standards, often ending up feeling empty and disconnected from our true selves. Another downside of the rat race is its effect on our relationships. As we dedicate more and more time to work and chase after success, our personal relationships often suffer. We may neglect our loved ones, miss out on important milestones, and struggle to find a healthy work-life balance. The pursuit of material wealth and societal recognition can also lead to a shallow and superficial focus on external appearances, rather than fostering genuine connections and meaningful relationships. Furthermore, the rat race often perpetuates an unsustainable and environmentally damaging lifestyle. The constant need for more, whether it be bigger houses, luxury cars, or excessive consumption, contributes to the depletion of natural resources and the degradation of the environment. By perpetuating a culture of excess and mindless consumerism, the rat race further exacerbates global issues such as climate change and ecological degradation. Examples of rat race in real-life scenarios. The rat race is a phenomenon that permeates various aspects of our lives, and real-life scenarios often illustrate just how deeply ingrained it is in our society. Let's explore some examples of the rat race in action to better understand its impact on individuals and communities. One common scenario that exemplifies the rat race is the pursuit of corporate success. Many people dedicate countless hours to climbing the corporate ladder, constantly vying for promotions, higher salaries, and greater recognition. The competitive nature of the rat race creates an environment where individuals are pitted against one another, often sacrificing their well-being and personal lives for the sake of professional advancement. They may neglect their health, relationships, and passions in order to meet demanding expectations and excel in their careers. Another prevalent example of the rat race is the pressure to achieve financial success and material possessions. Society often equates wealth with happiness and fulfillment, leading many individuals to prioritize financial gain above all else. They strive to accumulate more money, buy bigger houses, drive luxurious cars, and possess the latest gadgets. However, this relentless pursuit of material wealth can leave individuals feeling empty and unfulfilled, as their lives become consumed by the need to acquire and maintain possessions. The rat race can also be observed in the education system, where students are pushed to excel academically and compete for the highest grades. The focus on academic achievement often leads to high levels of stress, depression, anxiety, and burnout among students. In severe cases, this may lead to alcoholism, gambling, addiction, drug dependence, or suicide. They may sacrifice their mental and physical well-being in order to meet the expectations of parents, teachers, and society. The pressure to succeed in academics can create a culture of comparison and competition, where individuals constantly compare themselves to their peers and strive to outperform them. In the realm of social media, the rat race manifests through the pressure to curate a perfect online persona. Individuals feel compelled to showcase their achievements, travels, and glamorous lifestyles in order to gain likes, followers, and validation. This constant need for external validation can lead to a sense of inadequacy and dissatisfaction, as individuals constantly compare themselves to others and seek validation from strangers online. The rat race also extends to our consumption habits and lifestyle choices. Many individuals feel compelled to keep up with the latest trends and possess the latest products, often driven by a fear of missing out or a desire to fit in with societal expectations. This leads to mindless consumerism and the depletion of natural resources, contributing to environmental degradation and unsustainable practices. These real-life scenarios illustrate the detrimental effects of the rat race on individuals and society as a whole. They demonstrate the high cost of constantly striving for external validation, material possessions, and societal recognition. By participating in the rat race, individuals may sacrifice their well-being, relationships, and personal values in the pursuit of societal standards of success. In the next section, we will explore ways to unplug from the rat race and embrace a new paradigm that prioritizes meaning, fulfillment, and well-being over external markers of success. Stay tuned to discover how we can transition from the rat race to a more meaningful and fulfilling way of living. Unplugging from the rat race, a new paradigm. In a world dominated by the relentless pursuit of success and material wealth, it can feel overwhelming to step off the hamster wheel and find a new way of living. But in order to truly thrive and find fulfillment, it's important to unplug from the rat race and embrace a new paradigm that prioritizes meaning, fulfillment, and well-being over external markers of success. So how can we unplug from the rat race and embrace a new way of living? Here are a few key steps to help guide you on this transformative journey. 1. Define your values and priorities. Take the time to reflect on what truly matters to you in life. What are your core values and what brings you the most joy and fulfillment? By understanding your values and priorities, you can begin to align your actions and decisions with what truly matters to you, rather than simply following societal expectations. 2. Cultivate mindfulness and presence. In the fast-paced world of the rat race, it's easy to get caught up in the constant business and lose sight of the present moment. By practicing mindfulness and cultivating a sense of presence, you can bring yourself back to the here and now. This allows you to fully experience and appreciate the simple joys and moments of everyday life, rather than constantly striving for the next achievement or possession. 3. Embrace a minimalistic lifestyle. The rat race often promotes a culture of excess and mindless consumerism. By embracing a minimalistic lifestyle, you can free yourself from the constant need for more and shift your focus toward what truly brings you joy and meaning. Declutter your physical space, simplify your possessions, and learn to live with less. This not only reduces the burden of material possessions, but also helps to cultivate a sense of gratitude and contentment. 4. Prioritize self-care and well-being. In the pursuit of success, it's easy to neglect our own well-being, but true fulfillment and happiness cannot be achieved without taking care of ourselves first. Prioritize self-care by making time for activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul. This may include exercise, meditation, yoga, spending time in nature, pursuing hobbies, or connecting with loved ones. Remember that self-care is not selfish, but rather a necessary foundation for a balanced and meaningful life. 5. Seek meaningful connections. The rat race often isolates us and fosters a sense of competition and comparison. To truly unplug from the rat race, seek out meaningful connections with others. Nurture your relationships, cultivate empathy and compassion, and surround yourself with people who uplift and support you. By fostering genuine connections, you can build a strong support system that values authenticity and collaboration. Remember, the journey to unplug from the rat race is not an overnight process. It takes time, self-reflection, and intentional actions. Be patient with yourself and celebrate the small victories along the way. By embracing a new paradigm that prioritizes meaning, fulfillment, and well-being, you can create a life that aligns with your values and brings you true happiness. So take that first step today and embark on a journey towards a more meaningful and fulfilling way of living. Transitioning from the rat race to meaningful living. Transitioning from the rat race to meaningful living is not an easy task, but it is one that is worth pursuing. It requires a shift in mindset and a willingness to let go of societal expectations and external markers of success. Here are some steps to help guide you on this transformative journey. Once you have identified your values, cultivate mindfulness and presence in your everyday life. In the fast-paced world of the rat race, it is easy to get caught up in the constant business and lose sight of the present moment. Practice mindfulness by bringing yourself back to the here and now. Take moments throughout the day to breathe deeply, observe your surroundings, and appreciate the simple joys in life. This practice allows you to fully experience and savor each moment rather than constantly striving for the next achievement or possession. Embracing a minimalist lifestyle is another crucial step in transitioning from the rat race to meaningful living. The rat race often promotes a culture of excess and mindless consumerism. By embracing minimalism, you can free yourself from the constant need for more and shift your focus toward what truly brings you joy and meaning. Declutter your physical space, simplify your possessions, and learn to live with less. This not only reduces the burden of material possessions, but also helps cultivate a sense of gratitude and contentment with what you already have. Transitioning from the rat race to meaningful living is a lifelong journey. It may require letting go of old habits, beliefs, and even relationships that no longer serve your growth and well-being. But in the end, it is a journey that leads to true fulfillment, happiness, and a life aligned with your values. In life, not everyone will like you. Some will, and many may not. Stay your course with whom you want to connect with and stay away from people who have ill intent. Life is too short to spend time on drama and gossip. Spend each moment with great care. As the saying goes, a healthy mind and a healthy body, they go hand in hand. Take care of yourself because nobody else will. It is your body and it is your life. Life is not all about work. It is about balance. After all, how much money do we need once our basic needs are met? Anything beyond it is excess baggage. Learn to let go of what bothers you and live your life your way and on your own terms. The rat race to nowhere may be one of them. Subscribe with us and learn. If you find the information in this video valuable, please subscribe to watch more videos like this and also share it with family and friends. Please let us know your feedback in the comment section below and let us know of topics that interest you in the subject of finance. Please hit the like button and the notification bell to be notified. There's more waiting to be learned in our next video. Our aim is to provide you with high-quality educational content and information to help you learn and hopefully be in the ranks of billionaires. Just like in life, there are no guarantees, but we will have to try and try again until we succeed in accomplishing what we want in life. The contents of this video are for educational and informational purposes only. Please click on the 2 videos shown here to watch and learn much more on various financial topics. Thank you for watching.